Hey everyone, this is LittleCynic, and welcome the hell back to Shut Up and Play the Blackwell Legacy. So last time we got our ghost friend Joey here, who kind of talked to us about our grandmother and aunt, who also had him as a spirit guide. He is the Blackwell Legacy, as it were. So we're going to help a ghost that we saw in the park. I thought it was the girl who had committed suicide, but it really looks like her.
I don't want to ruin the picture. Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park.
Seems that way.
Apparently, that's Joey.
Apparently, Joey.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. To the park. Okay, so the ghost girl's still there.
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking.
My legs will do the talking. No, they won't.
Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Hey, Dollface, come here. Hold up that picture you got. Do you recognize the girls in this picture?
Oh, it's so hard to see. Maybe I need glasses.
Worth a try.
I guess they see everything as foggy.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
Deacon?
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man. The man with the plan.
So she just goes with...
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
What?
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
That's confusing. Allie said the deacon made her friends go away. Who could that be?
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Diseased or dead? Okay. I have to find the two other girls. Kelly was Joanne's roommate. Okay.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
That place is creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Okay. No. Go check my notes.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
Deacon and Joanne's suicide?
There is obviously a connection between the...
Oh. Deacon. Okay. Just gonna try talking to her
Let's
about
talk to
the
that guy.
other
Yeah, sure.
stuff, because I kind of skipped to the questions. I'll just see if there's anything else I can ask her before.
Hey there.
No.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
What?
I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did
Candy or
something
pills?
to me. They'll go away.
Oh.
We already tried that.
Indeed we did.
Tell me again about Joe.
Beware of Joanne.
Oh.
Look, we'll figure...
Okay, so I can only ask her one thing.
All right.
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Probably isn't as long as yours. Oh, well, I'll ask the RA about the other two photos. Or two girls in the photo.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Everyone's always so terse.
Does the word deacon mean anything to you?
Deacon? No, I'm afraid not.
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Yeah. I'll ask Kelly if she knows. She should.
Yo, it's open.
After you.
Oh, I can actually go in now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Well, I'm not that bad.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh. Them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
The blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. That was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Oh.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Thanks for
Okay.
helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What? You're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
Kind of.
thanks again,
Okay.
Kelly.
Whatever.
Well, that answers who those two girls are.
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
Oh.
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Oh. But...
Joe.
Unless you want to explain that the wall is great conversation, I recommend we continue this in private.
Oh. Okay, so I can't speak to him in public. Otherwise, people catch on that I'm talking to myself. Joey, stop.
Joey, come here a sec.
Come here, Matt. No, you can't.
Yes?
What do you think of Kelly?
That kid? I suppose, once you get past all that metal, and the clothes and the hair and the nasty makeup, not to
Well,
mention
she's
the
not that
skin,
bad.
and the nasty attitude, maybe. Nah, forget it.
The attitude sucks, but...
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Nope,
would
no
he?
more than you.
So the ghost's name is Allie,
Looks like it.
and she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park,
That's where she is.
and we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
Oh, God.
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow considering what's been going on.
Why would Joanne commit suicide?
Who
How
knows?
does he know?
Maybe she was in a hurry.
That's not funny.
If you want a different answer, ask a different ghost.
So you always
I don't suppose
sarcastic.
you'd know anything about Joanne, would you?
Nope, no more than you. Judging by the picture, she knows that sob story in the park. But that's all.
Mm,
What do you think of Adrian?
Adrian? His parents must have really hated him to saddle him with that name.
Joey,
It's
Still,
not that bad a name.
to be sharing a floor with a bevy of young college ladies. Huh, maybe he doesn't have it so bad.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Psst, Joey!
Yes?
Oh,
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
you butt.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
He clearly didn't like her. Ask Joy to stop moving to leave.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry. So what can you actually do
Do?
as a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence.
He makes a breeze.
Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's research Ellie.
Without a last name, the word alley is pretty useless. It's too common a name.
Oh,
My article hasn't been published yet. Typical.
she means she'd literally
That's
just
too
be
common a
searching
word.
for Allie.
Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
Fine, screw the internet.
With him staring over my shoulder, I can't. You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Ghost mobster is watching you masturbate. Well, maybe I'll ask her name now. Since I kind of know her name.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
But I said we have to research more into Kelly's room.
Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
They all
No.
go away. The deacon made them go away.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts my dreams. He gets into my head. He poisoned me. He's trying to kill me.
But you're... Oh, forget it.
Allie.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego of Story and Song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are.
How about Susan?
Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady... Lee?
Her last
She had to
name.
go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Susan Lee?
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
She is so strange. Don't you think she's strange?
Not really. I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
Calico? I'm sure that's a reference I don't get because he's old. Let's see. I'll try talking to... Oh, actually... Could say I'll talk to Kelly. I don't know if this is gonna make a difference. I might not even ask her about it.
Hey, it's open.
Joey
After
said
you.
something about investigating, but
Yeah?
I assume I can't just look at stuff.
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Can I use your phone?
You what?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, fine, just hurry up.
Who do you think you're calling?
Oh.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi,
Clever.
Joey?
Um,
Yes, I had some questions for you.
not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
That would still sound suspicious even if she was doing a phone
Thanks again,
thing.
Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Nice one.
What's on the bulletin board? Oh, the future Mrs. Davenport.
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means. I recognize her. That's Joanne. That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so
Future Miss
happy
America.
here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
Like dead? That's a messy bed.
She's covered her wall with rock posters.
Wonder if I can
I'm
ask
not
her
taking
about...
Kelly's things.
No, don't do that. Oh, I'll ask her if she knows anything about Deacon.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Oh, Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Think she's lying?
Does the name Deacon mean anything to you?
Nope. I'm agnostic.
Oh. The Deacon, I see.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which she was kind
Oh,
of...
okay, so
what do
she
you want?
says
I'm having-
nothing
would you-
new.
Pushing up dates.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Okay, so she says nothing new about that, but she doesn't know who Davenport is.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Okay.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
I didn't really burgle exactly. Just took the notes of a dead girl. I feel terrible.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
Please do. Oh. Joanne and Blank. Susan and Alexander. So many men, so little time. Allie and Blank. So Allie dated guys a lot, and I assume didn't stay with them very long. Joanne liked someone. Can't hear the professor, I no longer care. He won't leave me alone, can't concentrate. Allison is gone. Allie, I guess. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I'm the only one left, have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? Well, that's disturbing. Okay. Just going to quickly see if I can research Allie and Susan's names now that I know their last names.
Allie Montego. Let's see
There
if
we
I can
go.
find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards?
Why would
Are
she use her
Ouija
real
boards
name?
dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
Blame the Parker brothers or whoever actually invented them.
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's
Oh.
our girl.
Davenport is too common a name. I need a first name at least.
Appeared underneath the bill of Susan.
Without a last name, that word is pretty useless.
Oh.
It's too common a name.
Ouija board.
There are so many sites about this and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
Welcome to the internet.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Susan's in the hospital.
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Oh, yeah, I guess while the aunt was in here, he would have been stuck to her.
Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
May I visit Susan Lee?
Sure, if you're on the approved guest list. What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
A week?
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because...
Accept your losses, blame Susan. In the system.
I gave you the wrong name.
You did what?
Yeah, gave the wrong name. Sorry. It's a character in a play I'm in.
Oh my god.
Ugh. That's the best you could come up with?
Really? Well, what is your name?
Well, the name Alexander... Yes, it was underneath Susan's notebook. Or, underneath Susan in the notebook.
I can't use that. That's a man's name.
Oh, well, Alex is...
My name is Davenport.
Davenport? That's it?
Rosa Davenport?
Sorry, you're still not on the list.
Rosa Davenport has a pretty nice ring to it, actually.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because... Susan doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something totally different.
Really? Well, what name would be on the list?
That be Alexander?
I can't use that. That's a man's name.
Oh, god damn it. I was thinking Alex itself sounds pretty well, non-gendered, because Alex could be either a guy or a girl. Not Alexander, just Alex. Oh, Allie.
My name is Allie.
Right. Well, you're still not on the list.
Her
I
friend's
don't think
on
they
the
let
list.
dead people on the list, sweetheart. But good try.
Oh, right.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you.
Oh, well, that's because
Blame the
I
system.
wasn't on the list at the time. I should be on it now.
Oh, really? Well, let's check then. What was your
Doesn't
name
make
again?
sense.
My name is Davenport.
Davenport? That's it? Sorry.
Okay.
Rosa...
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you.
Oh, well, that's...
Blame the guard.
You didn't see it? Maybe you should check again.
I missed it, huh?
I'm sure of it.
Well, let's check again. What was your name?
Oh, Kelly. No. Susan, Allie, Joanne.
My name is Joanne.
Sorry, there are no Joannes on the guest list.
I don't think they'd let dead people on the
Oh,
list.
yeah,
Good
okay,
try.
so she did commit suicide. So the note must not be
I'd
as
like to
relevant.
see... Oh, that's because...
Hmm.
Never mind. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn.
Some small keys. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box.
Fuse box? Okay.
Some kind of motivational poster.
Around the corner. Well, where is the guest list?
Just a small transistor radio.
If I walk over here, does anyone notice me talking to Joey? Oh.
You need a key to open it. Hey, Joey.
I think this counts as not
Yes,
in
darling?
public. Ask about the hospital.
What was it like, staying here?
Like? I was on a different floor, but it's all the same. 25 friggin' years. Hovering over your aunt's shoulder, staring at the ceiling. You want to know how many cracks there were in that ceiling?
Not really.
54. Or maybe 55. I was never sure about that last one.
Oh, God.
How well did you know Dr. Quentin?
That quack. He'd come into your aunt's room, poke her, prod her, try to get her to speak. He didn't know from nothing. I'd just as soon never see him again.
What a dick.
What was Auntie's condition like?
She was a rotting vegetable, sweetheart. They kept her so drugged up that she could hardly move. Which is probably for the best, come to think of it. Without the drugs, she wasn't pretty. But the doc told you all about that. You don't need to hear it again from me.
That's all for now.
Right, right.
Okay, so I can't get him to, like, ghost blow the guest list over here to me?
I'd like to...
I told...
Oh, that's... You didn't see it? Maybe... I'm sure...
Well, what was your...
So Joanne's dead, Allie's dead, the deacon's irrelevant. Adrian?
My name is Adrian.
Sorry, no
Oh.
Adrians on the guest list.
I'd like to...
I told...
Oh, that...
Remember.
You did?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, wait, that one makes me
Ugh.
sound stupid.
Really? Well, what is your...
My name is Ouija Boards. Okay,
Thanks.
I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go talk to Allie's ghost about the new names I have. There's probably something I'm missing. And by probably, I mean definitely.
Please note, dog walking park is...
That doesn't matter, go through it.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
Blech.
Hey there.
No.
Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
Do you know anyone named Alexander?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident, or was it just fate?
So,
Can you tell me anything else about Susan?
Dated him?
Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
How about Adrian?
Oh.
Do you know him?
Adrian the man. The man with the plan.
Why are you interested in Ouija boards?
Ouija boards? I hate them.
Oh,
How did you
God.
bring that up? I had a Ouija board once. Next thing I knew, everybody went away.
Okay. So we're kind of at
Sit tight.
standstill
We'll figure this out.
here.
And we'll be back.
This place always looked so normal.
It's the same as ever, babe. Just instead of a living person in there, there's a dead one. The sooner you think of us ghosts as normal, the better.
No discriminating against ghosts. Anyway, we're at something of a standstill, so I'm going to call this episode here. Next episode, hopefully I'll figure out what the hell to do with this info. So anyway, join me next time, and remember, keep it a little cynic.